Well, there we are. Excuse me, sorry, brothers. welcome, welcome. We get this started right at some point, my brothers. You already know who I am. This is D, and this is the Future Fathers FF Podcast. Yes, bros. How you doing? Oh, stuff's not off. Yep, there we go. There we go. How you doing, my brothers? I hope you're all right. I really do. I hope your week's been okay. I hope your missus been all right. I hope your partner's okay. I hope you're all right, bros. You know, what? Most of all, I hope you end up beat no children or nobody in general. Stick calm on this it, man. There we go. My brothers. Sorry, I needed to let some air in a second ago. Yeah, watch the light, watch the light. Yeah. Okay. My brothers, I'm working with a madman. Hence the title today, Keeping Your Cool. Bros, let me take a sip of juice because it's warm in here. It's 30 degrees in London, rude boy. Yep, yep. Ooh, this man, this brothers, let me tell you about keeping your cool, keeping your head, making sure that you're at times as level-headed as possible, because I tell you what, yeah, today was the day where the Most High was trying man's patience. Yeah, I have to get up, like, bro. Right, let me explain to you, yeah. I'm not gonna explain to you exactly what happened, because I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to tell you that having your wits about you, yeah, and having a lot of self control, is, it can save your job, it can save your life, it can save your relationship, it can save a lot of things. Because I tell you what, when you do things on impulse, yeah, you tend to make mistakes. We tend to make mistakes. I'm including myself in this as well. Yeah, I'm part of the conversation as well. Because I had to hold myself today, brothers. I had to hold myself today. And I'm pretty sure at some point you've had to do the same thing. If you haven't, bros, I tell you what, yeah, when that day comes, just take a moment. You might not even get that moment, like in the actual moment. You won't get it. You won't get it. You're not gonna get that. Today I had to make one. Yeah, I had to make a moment for myself, and I really had to catch myself and say, you know what? Don't do this. Don't do it. Don't do it. When you work with people that are not necessarily on the same level of knowledge as you, that can be difficult. When you're working with people that are not on the same language level as you, that can be difficult. But when you're working with someone that has a plethora of things that you can point out and say, well, this, and this, that shouldn't be possible. Like, I don't like, it's mad, car. My missus will tell you, no. He does. I don't like talking bad about people. I don't like talking bad about people. Some people I don't mind, yeah, but in general, no, I don't like talking bad about people. And sometimes it's hard for me because I'm trying to express something, and it just comes out a certain kind of way. Yeah, that's just me. My boys know, my missus, my family, everyone knows. You can't tell these certain things because his reaction is just going to be and, or shut up, go about your business. That's just how I am. That's how I was raised. back to my point. Because of this, the gentleman that I'm currently working with, as I stated, he's well, I didn't state this. His level of knowledge isn't where mine is, so I have to continuously. I'm continuously having to teach him things. Now, these things are pretty simple things by my and your standard. You would pretty much say the same thing. I have stated to him and my manager on a number of occasions as as a joke, in jest, however you're gonna take it. And then it started to become something that wasn't a joke. And I said to them, my son can do this job better than you. Both of them. My sons can do this job. Brothers, I don't know what to do with myself now. Sit back, do I relax or do I sit up? I'm going back inside in the house in a little while to calm down a little bit more. I calm down over the course of the daytime. This man, I don't do stress. I don't do stress. But somebody at work managed to stress man out today to the point where I had to actually tell them to leave me alone. Now, I know it sounds like I'm venting. I am a little bit. I am a little bit. And I'm hoping that you lot understand that, do you know what? This is just a natural part of life. It's going to happen with your youths, it's going to happen at work. But having the foresight myself, yeah, especially in this moment, to know why, do you know what? The amount of times my children push, man, or the amount of times out on the street where certain situations have happened, or even with my mum being a parent and me being a child, all of these situations culminated today into this one thing where I actually said, Daniel, are you sure you're gonna go through with this? I beg you, please don't. And I didn't. And I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm very proud of myself for the fact that I held myself, I stayed in control, and I tried to keep control as long as possible. I managed to do that, which which made me feel good. It should make you man feel good as well, especially when you pull yourself up and you're like, wait, hold on a second. No. Like keeping yourself in check is a major thing. Keeping yourself in line is a massive, massive thing because it helps you push forward. Yeah, it helps you get past barriers, it helps you clear things, it helps you understand things a little bit more because you're willing to look inwards just as much as you see outwards. Now, after taking a long, long, long breath after the situation, I kind of explained to my missus, I said to her, look, yeah, I can't even talk to you about this because if I talk to you about this, I'm just going to get vexed. That's how upset I was. It's not like, oh yeah, somebody said something or somebody did something. It wasn't even like that. It was just a continuous thing over and over again. It just made me come to the point where I was like, I just want to go home. I do. I just want to go home. I didn't want to be there at that moment. I would have preferred to just being at home, recording a video, playing game, or just watching something. I did not at that moment in time. I would have taken doing anything else. But you know what? Pick yourself up, man. And I did. I managed to pursue a good day. And I continued my day, and it turned out to be not so bad the rest of the day. I managed to get quite a lot done, quite a few bits that I didn't think I was going to get done, but I still managed to get done. So, do you know what? It was good. It was good. It turned out to be all right. It was better than expected after how my day started. Let's just say that. But me, myself, being able to keep myself on a level field and say, right, you know what? Don't eliminate yourself, take yourself away from this. That whole thing there, that's a different kind of knowledge. I know myself. I know what I'm like. I know what I don't like. So being able to eliminate myself from that situation was a massive thing. If there was other people there, I don't think I would have been able to, purely because other people would have had things to say and they would have interjected and stuff like that. I wouldn't have been able to just literally eliminate myself, just gone. I say all of that because I don't know what you guys have to deal with. I don't know what goes on in your daily life. I don't know what happens from week to week. I know you guys sit there and watch the videos. I know that much. Nobody leaves comments. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Leave a comment, like, please. It helps out the algorithm. Yeah. So, you guys get more videos like this. You'll enjoy them as well. I know you do. So, anyway, my brothers, being able to hold yourself like I did today, that's a strength. That is a strength. I tell you that because I didn't understand what patience. You know what? Yeah, I thought I had patience for years. I thought I had patience. Today I understood. Yeah, do you know what? Your patience is on a different level just because of that. Because today happened, I now know. Do you know what? Yeah, there's gonna be something that happens later on in life. It may be tomorrow. That's gonna push me to a point where I near or at the point where I was today, and I'm gonna be able to say, well, I've dealt with this before. Not this exact thing, but this pressure, this situation, something similar to this. Well, I've been here before. It's cool. It's all right. Now I know it might seem from my perspective, yeah. Do you know what? You're extremely optimistic. My brother says this all the time. That's just me, guys. Like, unfortunately, yeah, I'm a very optimistic person. I like to see the good in everybody and everything. But I also understand that, you know what? Things are not like that all the time. Life is not like that. Life is not a bed of roses. Things just don't happen and go good all the time straight away. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So, we have to take our time. Sometimes that means mistakes are made along the way, or not necessarily mistakes by us, but lessons have to be learned. Sometimes these lessons are ones that we don't think would happen to us. Sometimes they're lessons that we're like, that's happening to someone else. And then before you know it, it's your turn. Listen, I didn't think I'd have to deal with a situation like I had to deal with today. But on the other side of it, cool. I'm glad that happened. I'm okay. I'm all right. Brothers, I say all of that to say this. You are quite capable of dealing with situations that are not necessarily your children, that push you to limits, that actually give you insight into yourself, that can help you deal with your children differently, not better, differently. There are levels to this thing called life, man. We all got different levels of patience as well. It's just that sometimes, well, not sometimes, we all learn at different rates. Some man's patience level way up here. Some man's patience levels way down there. So some of us get opportunities to push our levels of patience daily. I am not one of those people. I am not doing that. Forget it. No. I like my patience level where it's at. Anything other than that, yeah, it's it's stuff. Let's just say that. No, I'm not an aggressive person. I'm not somebody that's there. No, 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 no. I just don't take stuff. And if I don't like something, gone, eliminated. I'm just saying, bros. Do you know what this is? This is something that I thought I'd give you today for you to see. Do you know what? Life ain't always easy, you know. I got stuff that happens to me at work too. It's not all the time I come on here and I'm like, oh yeah, do you know what? Blah blah. Well, not blah blah. Blah. I've got these news, or this is happening, or this isn't going. Well, I have to show you everything. That have to let you know about everything. I can't be on there and be like, well, you know what? As a dad, all of these things are great, and situations. Situations are bad as well as they are good. And I tell you what, sometimes you just want to. That's it. Somebody outside making noise, bawling for one of the youths in the block. Oh, my brothers, I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna enjoy cooking my dinner. Corned beef and rice, some bully beef and rice for man today, yeah? Chung food. Anyway, brothers, I do hope you've enjoyed this one. Just even if it's just to see me like, oh my gosh, B, brother, chill out, Peck five. I'm going to. I'm gonna do that in the kitchen in a little while. Bros, I hope today made you laugh. It's made me laugh a little bit. It made me nearly cry earlier on, but you know what? Is what it is. Right now, I'm good. So I'm gonna get with it. Brothers, the promotions. Podcast is available on all major platforms, Apple Podcast and Google Play. You can also find me on Instagram at future underscore fathers FF. You can also get my brother on there as well at Say Nay Official. We got, I was gonna say we go live. I was gonna say stuff then. No, we're not. Don't worry. I'll let you know when that stuff happens. Brothers, we do 1 to 2 videos a week here now. Yeah. And like it says on the bottom there, please like, share, subscribe. Do the flicky button. Yeah. That one's post notifications. So when the next videos go up or when we go live, eventually, you will be notified. So please, bros, do me a favor. Yeah. While you're kicking back thinking about how bad my day was and laughing at everything, enjoy. Yeah. Just remember, it going happen to you soon. Anyway, my brothers, please stay well and stay blessed.